Dear students, now I am going to discuss about the formulas of derivatives of hyperbolic functions. That is d by dx of sin hx is equal to cos hx. D by dx of cos hx is equal to sin hx. D by dx of tan hx is equal to secant h square x. D by dx of cosecant hx is equal to minus cosecant hx into cot hx. Next, d by dx of secant hx is equal to minus secant hx tan hx. Next, last one is d by dx of cot hx is equal to minus cosecant h square x. Okay, these are the formulas for the derivatives of the hyperbolic functions. Dear students, now I am discussing about the formulas of derivatives of inverse hyperbolic functions. That is d by dx of sin h inverse x, that is equal to 1 by root of 1 plus x square. D by dx of cos h inverse x, 1 by root of x square minus 1. D by dx of tan h inverse x is equal to 1 by 1 minus x square. D by dx of cot h inverse x is equal to same formula, that is 1 by 1 minus x square. D by dx of secant h inverse x is equal to minus 1 by x into root of 1 minus x square. And the last one is d by dx of cosecant h inverse x is equal to minus 1 by mod x into root of 1 plus x square. These are the formulas of derivatives of inverse hyperbolic functions. Now see the example. Find the derivative of sin h inverse 1 minus x by 1 plus x with respect to the x. So first we say that is f of x. Sin h inverse of 1 minus x by 1 plus x. So differentiating on both sides with respect to x. Now it is in the form of sin h inverse x. Derivative of f of x is f dash x is equal to, we know the formula for sin h inverse x, that is 1 by root of 1 plus x square, it is 1 by 1 plus 1 minus x by 1 plus x whole square under root into d by dx of 1 minus x by 1 plus x. Chain rule. That is f dash x is equal to 1 by 1 plus 1 minus x whole square by 1 plus x square. It is in the form of u by v. U by v. We know the formula for u by v, that is v into d by dx of v. V into d by dx of u minus u into d by dx of v by v square, that is 1 plus x whole square. F dash x is equal to, here take the LCM, that is 1 plus x whole square is the LCM. We get 1 by 1 plus x whole square plus 1 minus x whole square into 1 plus x into derivative of 1 is 0 minus derivative of minus x is, that is minus 1, minus 1 minus x into derivative of 1 is 0, that is plus derivative of x is 1 by 1 plus x whole square. So f dash x is equal to, this denominator is go to the numerator, that is 1 plus x whole square by, it is like a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square, that is 2 into 1 plus, no expanding, that is a plus b whole square, 1 plus x square plus 2x plus 1 plus x square minus 2x into 1 into minus 1 minus x minus 1 plus x by 1 plus x whole square. 1 plus x whole square, 1 plus x whole square cancel. It is, we get f dash x is equal to x also cancel. Here 2x also 2x cancel. Minus 2 by 2 plus 2x square. That is equal to, f dash x is equal to minus 2 by 2 will common, that is 2 to cancel, f dash x is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x square. So this is the solution of the given example. First we take given function, that is differentiating on both sides with respect to x. It is in the form of sin h inverse x, that is we know the formula for sin h inverse x, that is 1 by root of 1 plus x square into derivative of this function, that is 1 minus x by 1 plus x. After simplification, finally we get minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Students, see another example, that is if x is equal to tan h by whole square, then show that dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 root x into 1 minus x. So given is x is equal to tan h by whole square, that is tan hy is equal to root x, y is equal to tan h inverse root x. Now differentiating on both sides with respect to x, that is dy by dx is equal to derivative of tan h inverse root x. Dy by dx is equal to, it is in the form of tan h inverse x. Already we know the formula for tan h inverse x, that is 1 by 1 minus x square. It is 1 by 1 minus root x whole square into derivative of root x. So dy by dx is equal to 1 by 1 minus root x whole square is x into, we know the formula for derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. That is dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 root x into 1 minus x. This is the solution of the example, that is x is equal to tan hy whole square. Students, see another example, that is if x is equal to tan of e power minus y, then show that dy by dx is equal to minus e power y by 1 plus x square. It is given function, given problem is x is equal to tan of e power minus y. So we can write it tan inverse x is equal to e power minus y. So we write it e power minus y is equal to tan inverse x. differentiating on both sides with respect to x. Here it is in the form of e power x. We know that derivative of e power x is e power x into d by dx of minus y. That is equal to, we know that formula for derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. So e power minus y into d by dx of minus y means minus dy by dx is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. That is equal to, that is minus e power minus y. It is minus e power minus y into dy by dx is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. So multiplying on both sides with minus, that is e power minus y into dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x square. We can write it 1 by e power y into dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x square. That is, take the cross multiplication. It is, we get dy by dx is equal to minus e power y by 1 plus x square. This is the solution of the given problem. In this problem, we use the formula for derivative e power x and tan inverse x. Students, in this differentiation, we have another important concept, that is parametric differentiation. Parametric differentiation means the given x and y are in the form of in terms of t or in terms of theta. Now let x is equal to g of t, y is equal to h of t are two differentiable functions at t such that g inverse exists. Now x is equal to g of t, that implies t is equal to g inverse of x, y is equal to h of t. The value of t is substituting here, it is y is equal to h of g inverse of x, that is y is equal to h circle g inverse of x. Say y is equal to f of x. That is f of x is equal to h circle g inverse of x. Since g comma h are differentiable at t, it follows f is equal to h circle g inverse is differentiable at x. Also f dash x is equal to h circle g inverse whole dash of x. That is f dash x is equal to h dash of g inverse of x into g inverse of dash of x, g inverse whole dash of x. We write it f dash x is equal to h dash h dash of t into 1 by g dash of t. That is f dash x is equal to h dash of t by g dash of t. From given h of t is equal to y, that is g of t is equal to x. That is f dash x is equal means, already we say that y is equal to f of x. That means dy by dx is equal to h dash of t means dy by dt by g dash of t means dx by dt. So in similar manner, in the parameter is theta, we follow that dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta by dx by d theta. This is the how we differentiate the parametric functions, parametric differentiation. The given functions are in parameters like t and theta. So this is the procedure to find the derivative of the given parametric functions. Students, see the example. If x is equal to 3 cos t minus 2 into cos t whole cube, comma, y is equal to 3 sin t minus 2 into sin t whole cube, then find dy by dx. So, given x is equal to 3 into cos t minus 2 into cos t whole cube. The problem is based on the parametric differentiation. We know how to find the parametric differentiation in previous class. So, differentiating on both sides with respect to t. So, derivative of x is dx by dt is equal to 3 into d by dt of cos t minus 2 into d by dt of cos t whole cube. Dx by dt is equal to 3 into derivative of cos t is, we know that minus sin t minus 2 into, it is in the form of x power n. We know the formula for x power n, that is n into x power n minus 1. That is 3 into cos square t, again derivative of cos t. That is dx by dt is equal to minus 3 sin t minus 6 into cos square t into derivative of cos t is minus sin t. That is dx by dt is equal to minus into minus plus 6 cos square t sin t minus 3 sin t. From this we have common 3 sin t. That is dx by dt is equal to 3 sin t. That is 2 cos square t minus 1. It is very familiar formula in trigonometry. We know that this is cos 2t. Cos 2t. That is dx by dt is equal to 3 into sin t into cos 2t. Now we take y is equal to 3 sin t minus 2 into sin t whole power 3. Now differentiating on both sides with respect to t, we take dy by dt is equal to 3 into d by dt of sin t minus 2 into d by dt of sin t whole 3 sin t whole cube. That is dy by dt is equal to 3 into, we know that formula for derivative of the sin t is cos t, that is 3 cos t minus 2 into, it is, we know that exponent formula, that is 3 into sin square t, that is, we know that derivative of sin t, that is dy by dt is equal to 3 cos t minus 2 into 3 6 sin square t, derivative of sin t is cos t dy by dt is equal to, we have the common 3 cos t, that is 3 cos t into 1 minus 2 sin square t. It is also very familiar formula in trigonometry, that is cos 2t. dy by dt is equal to 3 into cos t into cos 2t. Now we take dy by dx. dy by dx is equal to dy by dt by dx by dt. That is dy by dt is equal, dy by dx is equal to, so we know the value of dy by dt, that is 3 into cos t into cos 2t. That is dx by dt is 3 into sin t into cos 2t. Cos 2t cancel, 3 cancel. Therefore dy by dx is equal to, numerator is cos t, denominator is sin t. That is dy by dx is equal to, cos by sin means cot t. So this is the solution of the example. It is very important concept in differentiation, that is parametric differentiation. Same procedure, we use the same formula for differentiation. Already told in basic formulas, same by using those formulas we get the dy by dx. Students, see the another example. Find dy by dx if x is equal to a into 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square, comma y is equal to 2bt by 1 plus t square. First take x is equal to a into 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. A is equal to, sorry, x is equal to a into 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. Let t is equal to tan theta. We write x is equal to a into 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. So x is equal to a into, we know formula for 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta is equal to cos 2 theta in trigonometry. So now differentiating on both sides with respect to theta, derivative of x is dx by d theta, that is a into d by d theta of cos 2 theta. Dx by d theta is equal to a into, we know that cos, derivative of cos is minus sin 2 theta into derivative of 2 theta is 2. That is dx by d theta is equal to minus 2a sin 2 theta. Take y is equal to 2bt by 1 plus t square. Let t is equal to tan theta, y is equal to b into 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. It is also, it is the familiar formula in trigonometry. We write it in the place of cos 2 theta. Y is equal to, sorry, sin 2 theta, b into sin 2 theta. Now differentiating on both sides with respect to theta, that is dy by d theta is equal to b into d by d theta of sin 2 theta. That is dy by d theta is equal to b into sin, derivative of sin is cos 2 theta into derivative of 2 theta is 2. So dy by d theta is equal to 2b cos 2 theta. So we take dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta by dx by d theta. That is dy by dx is equal to, we know the value of dy by d theta, that is 2b into cos 2 theta by dx by d theta is minus 2a sin 2 theta. 2 cancel. Dy by dx is equal to minus b by a into cos by sin means cot 2 theta. We know that tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. But here cot 2 theta is there, that is 1 minus tan square theta by 2 tan theta. So apply the cot 2 theta value, we get dy by dx is equal to minus b by a into, that is cot 2 theta is 1 minus tan square theta by 2 tan theta. We know that tan theta is equal to t. That is dy by dx is equal to minus b by a into 1 minus t square by 2t. That is dy by dx is equal to minus, multiply with minus b by a into t square minus 1 by 2t. This is the derivative of the given problem. So we follow the same procedure, parametric differentiation here also. That is x is equal to a into 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square and y is equal to 2bt by 1 plus t square. In both cases we take t is equal to tan theta. So this is substitution method. Like next classes we will discuss about the substitution method also. Students, see the example. If x is equal to a cos cube t, y is equal to a sin cube t, and find dy by dx. First we take x is equal to a cos cube t. We write it x is equal to a into cos t whole power 3. So now differentiating on both sides with respect to t. That is dx by dt is equal to a into d by dt of cos t whole cube. So dx by dt is equal to a into derivative of cos t whole cube in the form of x power n. We write it 3 into cos square t, that is n into x power n minus 1, into derivative of cos t is minus sin t. That is dx by dt is equal to minus into plus minus 3a into cos square t into sin t. This is the dx by dt. Now we find dy by dt. That is y is equal to a sin cube t. We write it y is equal to a into sin t whole power 3. Differentiating on both sides with respect to t. dy by dt is equal to a into d by dt of sin t whole power 3. dy by dt is equal to a into, here also same formula, that is x power n. We write it 3 into sin square t into derivative of sin t is cos t. That is dy by dt is equal to 3a into sin square t into cos t. We know that dy by dx is equal to dy by dt by dx by dt. It is dy by dx is equal to, we know the value of dy by dt, that is 3a sin square t cos t by dx by dt is minus 3a cos square t sin t. 3a cancel, sin cancel, cos cancel, we get dy by dx is equal, dy by dx is equal to, here also dy by dx, dy by dx is equal to sin t by minus cos t, that is dy by dx is equal to minus tan t. That is the derivative of x is equal to a cos cube t and y is equal to a sin cube t.